All right, people, welcome again to MG Sports TV. Thank you guys for being here again. And it is Thursday, the 26th of January. And we're in the new year. And guess what? The new year is already finished. Basically, because let me tell you, people, January is the longest month of the year. It's the longest month of the year. I'm not sure because it takes so long to get your pay and you're anticipating that bit of money and you're counting down the days, you're using a nickel, a dime. Yeah. So it's basically one of the longest month in the year. The longest month in the year. And the moment January is completed, by you rest your head on the bed or on your pillow and wake up, it's December. People are celebrating Christmas. People are saying Happy New Year when it comes. People, time is moving extremely fast. Anyways, thank you very much people for being here again. Massive respect and thank you very much people for continued support. And hopefully you guys are also having a good morning so far. Now, let's get straight to the matter. Let's get straight to the business aspect of this. All right, so apparently the Reggae Boyz U17 team played a practice match against Harbour. And let me tell you straightforward, people. I'm not aware of who played. I did get a few names who played. Let me see. Oh, let me just get. I do apologize for that. Let me just get some of the names. I should have done this already, you know. I never really intended on telling you guys anything of reading names, whatever. I'm just gonna give you guys an update on who played. Yeah. All right. So just some name for who played. So we had. Bell was on the team. I think Matty Ellis also was on the team. It said mostly the American players were in the back line. Dylan John didn't play. Dylan John picked up a small injury. Che Daniels played. Yeah. Orion Watson was a striker. So there's a few players who played, people who were in the team, and as I said, as mentioned, Dylan John picked up a small injury. But anyways, that's not what we're here to discuss. That's not the definitely. What we discuss is the performance, and based off what I heard, I got information from three persons read the performance, and yes, they're playing against a Premier League team, but the result, I would say, drew 0-0 with the Premier League team. I definitely say that that's actually a good result because the game ended 0-0. They played a full 90 minutes. That's actually a good result in my perspective. Finish a game 0-0 against a Premier League team, people. This is boys against big men. I mean boys, not because they're playing for the national team. They're boys against big men. These are 15 and 16-year-old boys versus big professional men. Players who have played for a long time period, have experience, aggression, physicality, pace, power, everything over them. Every single thing. But definitely, I do believe that's a good result. Nonetheless, the basic fundamentals I heard was missing. I heard that they did not try to play. All right, so let me tell you. You know when you see a team is better, just definitely better than another team. But the team that is not that, all right. The team, you can see that the team are trying. You can see that they're trying something in specific. What I was told was that there was a lot of long balls. The youngsters were playing a lot of long balls, a lot of balls over the top. They weren't really settled. They weren't really cohesive. So these were the reports and that I was getting. These are the reports I was getting. And I was saying to myself, I'm wondering if because it's the level of the opponent that they're going up against, why they didn't look that organized, they didn't look that cohesive. And I'm looking at it and said, I do think that even though you should have seen a little bit of something that, hey, we are training and this is what we're doing in training. And this is what their general understanding. I, for one, I've seen them in only one game, maybe about 20, 30 minutes of football. And I can say that I won't say it's the best. I do see, I understand what they were saying based on what I saw. But when I saw them, it was the early part of their training program. It was the early stage of their training program. That's when I saw them. So I would understand at that point in time. But for me to be getting this report right at this present moment, it's slightly disheartening. I'm really wondering how far in the preparation are they, and how prepared, how ready are the players right now. How cohesive is the unit. But I do believe that even though the opponent is better, you must have seen that their intent, what their intent are. They're trying to do this, they're trying to play the ball from the back, they're trying to retain position, they're trying to overload on one aspect of the field. I expected to see something like that. I'm expecting to see something like that. Um, I wasn't there. I'm expecting to hear those type of information. I should have said. I was expecting to hear that in that type of information that the boys were trying to do this. You can see clearly that they're organized in this aspect. Now, nil result, as I said, it's a good result. I do believe it's a good result. It shows that even if they don't play good, they can really dig deep and get a result. So you have to commend them for that. It means that they really put their back against the wall and bash in some heads just to ensure that they keep that clean sheet. So that is very good. Other than that, I did expect to hear a little more read the composure, the playing style, and I'm expecting to hear something because these boys have been in the program for a good while now, from last year actually, a few months now. They have been together, training together. So I'm hoping that they have a practice match today. I was told that they have a practice match today against Veer. So down by Veer, a bit far from me, I would say. I can make it. It's a bit far. I think that's a bit far. That's just too far, too far. But definitely, I'm hoping that I can hear some better reports. Read that particular performance. I'm hoping to hear better reports. So I'll be listening. I'll be listening out, and maybe possibly you guys won't see. So that's the thing. Most of us have just listened from the reports that I'm getting. So I would ask coaches because they would understand more than anyone else. It makes no sense to ask fans because fans just there to laugh and enjoy themselves. So I'd have to ask a coach who would be watching to analyze the team and get a better understanding of what they're trying. But talent-wise, I was told that talent-wise, you can see that these guys were a talented bunch. I heard that the individual talent were present. It's just that together they didn't look that cohesive together. And I do think that if that is the case, that's something that we must work on. I must try to fix and eradicate out of the system. So I'm hoping that maybe there's more to it. That information I've gotten, I'm hoping and I'm really hoping to see these guys at some point in time. Really hoping to see them at some point in time in a game like situation, so I can come to a conclusion and say, hey, these guys look really ready to me. So most of the time I'm just getting information, I'm just getting reports, and all I can do is just report to you guys, telling you guys what's gonna happen. And I can't report there's no way the person can come and say, all right, they were playing a lot of long ball, and then I'm coming and say they're playing pretty pristine football, and when I watch it for myself, and then I could come and I would have to stick to that. I'd have to stick to that lie. So I can't do that. So I have to tell you exactly what I got, the information that I got, and relay the information just the same. As I said, they're a talented bunch, but they didn't look cohesive. They didn't look like they were playing together. Even though he stated that also there were some other players in the stands. So he was wondering that if those players in the stands were the official team, official starting level, and they were just trying to see who they could sieve out a little bit more player, sieve out because they need to cut the squad. Squad is still cutting at that point in time in that practice game. So could be the case. So we will see, people. As I said, the more information I get, the more information I will relate to you guys. So hopefully everything is good. Is doing good, people. Hopefully this information is quite important to you guys, and tell us what you think about that. Tell us what you think about this bit of information that was given to us, people. Tell us what you think about that, people. Anyways, until next time, people, hopefully you guys are doing good and looking forward to see the boys at some point in time, and I do hope that things are moving in the right direction. Bless up, people. Hopefully you guys are doing good, and I'll see you guys again. Until next time, FG Sports TV, we're out. Boom. See if we can get some of the music. Let's go. Go! Hey! Yo! You messing man? Yo! Hey! Hey!